Welcome to the 2026 spring break vlog. It is Friday the 13th. It is March. It is so eerie because 6 years ago on March, Friday the 13th was 2020. And this was the Friday before spring break. And then we never came back to school. And it was just a wild time. I'm sure you all remember it. Here we are 6 years later, and I just got home from school, AKA work, and it's spring break. I'm starting my spring break by quickly, actually, not that quickly, but pretty quickly. I'm gonna change, get cozy, and take myself to a little, is it a matinee? It's at 4:30, so it's like an early evening, late afternoon viewing of Wuthering Heights. Have I already seen it? Yes. One time, and I loved it so much, and I've been wanting to see it again, and I wanted to see it again before it left theaters, and so tonight's the night. So yeah, I'm gonna get some little snacks going, put on something cozy. I might leave this Beyonce shirt on. Sorry, I'm in the bathroom, so sorry about that. But I don't wanna wear jeans, no. I'm gonna wear like leggings, something nice. Unfortunately, it's really hot out, so that sucks. Probably put my hair up, I don't know. And just gonna take you along. We're not doing anything like major or specific. Like I'm not going out of town. I just have some like little fun things planned, and I just want to document this time and soak it all up. Guys, look how freaking cute. One of my students brought me this from running my half marathon the other day. So I get to add it to my car. My dirty, dirty car. Okay, let me find a better spot off camera. Okay, so I realized that I'm really tired. So I'm gonna come get a quick Starbucks. Little hit of caffeine before this movie. And then I kind of wanted to run to this Bath & Body Works right over here because the candles are on sale and I haven't gotten any new ones in a little while, but I don't really have that much time and coffee is honestly going to be the priority. So if I have the stamina, I'll go after the movie because I think they'll still be open. Granted, I'm an extra ice girly, but it's the way I just finished that in about 7 sips and it was about $7. So $1 per sip. But that's okay. I kind of wanted to finish it before I walked in anyway. Ooh. The lighting's terrible, but can you see it on my face? I hear it in my voice. I cried even more the second time. I think that's because I was alone too, so I could just let it loose, but I love that movie. What can I say? Oh, hi. Sorry. Okay, we're in the car now. Some sweet man was coming out of the theater doing his job, and then he thought I was talking to him, and then he started talking to me. Yeah, I'm a wreck. I love that movie. I know it's like controversial and stuff, but whatever. Honestly, so many things are controversial, which some of them have a reason to be, but I just feel like this was a piece of art. So if you want to enjoy it as a piece of art, then like go enjoy it. But if like that's not for you, then just keep it moving. You don't need to. Okay, I'm trying to act like there's like decent lighting. There's really not. But yeah, you don't need to. It's not for you if you don't think it's for you. But just like visually, it's so stunning, and the soundtrack is so good, and the acting is so good. And like I read Wuthering Heights like before I saw it for the first time. But like just very recently, like just before the movie came out, never as like a teenager or anything like that. And I know the book's very different, but I'm like, I kind of want that version of the story to be written, which is probably like, what's the word? Like a sacrilegious thing to say in terms of like classic literature, but I don't know. Anyway, okay, even though I'm tired and like, bleh, I do think I'm gonna go stroll that Bath & Body for just a few minutes, see what I see. I ate a lot of popcorn and candy, so I'm like not hungry, but like I should eat something proper probably because I didn't, like our lunch was literally like 8 hours ago. So yeah, okay, let's go. You guys, I literally cannot smell anything. Between allergies and crying through the last 20 minutes of that movie, this is backfiring. Candle haul. So I tried my best to clear out my nose. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully I'm satisfied with these. So first I got Main Street Bakery. I've had this one before. I love it. I think a lot of people don't care for scents like this, but I'm a fan. It's fresh banana, vanilla wafers, and cinnamon sugar. It does smell kind of like banana pudding. Magnolia Bakery type of energy. This is another one. I actually got a lot of classics. I had some like new releases in my thing, and then I was like, you know what, let me just go classic. This is fresh Amalfi lemon, and I love the packaging. It's so pretty, and I love just like the lemon candles, especially for like the kitchen and stuff. So this is lemon leaves, chilled spearmint, and cedarwood citrus. It's so good. What is this one? Oh, this is like one of the Princess Collection ones that I got, although I think this scent was here last time. It's Belle, and this is rose petals, sparkling buttercup, and whipped vanilla. And Belle's tagline is open your heart to new adventures. I almost got the Aurora one, but it was also like a rose scent, and I think I liked that one. Well, I liked that one better out of the two. And then last but not least, what did I get here? This Lakeside Morning. This is kind of one of their classic ones, but it is really good. Crisp autumn air, white driftwood, and a hint of green apple. This is the same thing as Bergamot Waters. Which I think that the scent description is usually different than that, but it's just really fresh and clean, and my scent memory is very attached to when I lived in Oregon with this one. I just really like it. And then last but not least, I got Blush Amber and Peony. That's real pretty. Sweet peony, warm musk, and golden pear. And then the man checking me out, just kidding, I mean behind the checkout, commented on my Beyonce shirt. And so then we got to talking, and he was like, I have a YouTube channel, or he said we, so I think he was just talking about like his friends, where they review like vinyl and music. And I was like, wait, I have a YouTube channel where I do a lot of reactions and stuff. So he gave me his YouTube. I'll put it on the screen and link it down below. Creative Melody, spelled with an I. I wonder if that's one of their names, but that was a fun interaction. And now, what? Oh, that's not like me to leave time on the microwave. What did I leave in there? That's actually one of my pet peeves, to leave like time on the microwave, but it says press start. Anyway, I'm very tired. It's been a very long day, but I'm gonna, I think, go rinse off real quick and then come eat something and then, I don't know, go to bed. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. I'm up earlier than I want to be, but that's because I'm going to go on a run before it gets too hot. Here's my pre-run fuel. Couple bites of this, couple bites of this, couple pieces of this. Protein, carbs, sugar. You guys, the Arizona sun is so intense. Like, it's 71 degrees, but it is hot. I'm hot. I'm so thirsty. So I took a pause. I have 1 more mile to go. I really don't want to do it, but gonna try. I need water. I should have brought water with me, and I should be wearing shorts. So these are the changes now that it's like hot. Hi. Okay, so hi, cannoli. Hi. Come here. I need to let him out. So I'm proud because after the little walk break, I actually did another 1.5 miles, and I had more like stamina than I thought I would. So the walk break really did help. But what was I going to say? I mean, I'm like, this is my first time going from like the cool weather to like the hot weather and being more of an official runner. I do not think I can any longer get away with running without carrying water with me. I never do, just because I don't like to hold stuff. But like, I just ran for an hour. I mean, I took a break, but I was like physically running in total for an hour. I was outside for longer than that. Don't mind me being a child, wiping my nose on my shirt. And I was like actively thirsty like 20 minutes in. So that can't be good. So I'm gonna have some electrolytes and some water. All right, I'm showered, washed hair, made a smoothie. And now I'm gonna chill on the couch for a little bit. Maybe work on editing a vlog. We'll see what else I do. So I'm in a losing battle with my storage. So I haven't really been able to vlog all day, but I ran, you saw that. I filmed a reaction to Harry Styles' album. It actually cut me off in the last song. So that's the first time that's fully happened, like, and I couldn't fix it. So that sucks, but I'll figure it out and I will, like, I think I have enough footage. And then I went to go babysit. So for the last like 8 hours, basically, no, 7 hours, I don't know, close to 8 hours, I was babysitting. I look like this. I'm like so tired and disheveled. I'm hungry. It's late though. I think I'm gonna shower and like have some cereal and then I'm gonna get up early again to go running. But tomorrow I'm gonna like let myself have it be like a little bit of a shorter run than today's was. So just wanted to fill you in. Sorry. I hate that I lost, I don't know. You didn't miss too much, but like it's not the content. It's not the way I would have wanted it to be, you know? But it is what it is. Good morning. It is Sunday and it is early. I woke up even earlier today than yesterday to try to beat the heat and go out on a run. And I'm proud of myself for already like, I'm proud of myself for being awake, for doing this, for committing. So feeling good, feeling tired, but feeling proud too that I'm committing to this. Okay, today was more successful. It was definitely like cooler out. LOL at the lighting. Is this better? Is this better? I don't know. It feels so good for it to be 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm like done with my workout, like ready to seize the day. Today's goal was to do, yesterday I did 6 miles. Today I did 3 at like my average pace. And then I took a couple minutes of a walk break because on the 4th mile, I wanted to run as fast as I could because I've heard that's a way to like try to work on increasing your overall speed. And it's hard because you're already like tired from running through you know what I mean? So it was good though. I'll post a picture of my little stats. My average pace right now, like for my half marathon and stuff, was like, I think 9 minutes and 30 seconds per mile or 9 minutes and 20 seconds per mile. It depends. I'm around like 9:15 on most runs. I think I've done like a 9 mile at like a 9:15 pace. But anyway, today we were sub 9. It was like 8:51. So that felt good. And then every Sunday for the year, this year so far, is when I listen to my new album of the week. Cause I'm just like, I don't know, if you follow me on Instagram, I do 52 hard is what I call it. And I listen to a new album every week. It's Women's History Month. So this month they're all women. I just did Blue by Joni Mitchell. So I'll post my review on that today. And then right now I just started listening to Ethel Cain, Preacher's Daughter, which I have heard amazing things about. So I'm going to listen to that on my walk back to my house and then drink more coffee, make some breakfast, even though breakfast is annoying. Like I don't know what I want, but I'll cross that bridge when I get home. Chihuahuas are insane. Hey, do you want to go on a walk? But then when I try to pick them up, Chihuahua owners, like, where are you at? This is what happens. Do you want to go on a walk? He'll come towards me. I gotcha. They are the strangest little creatures, but they're the best. Mwah. I'm gonna shut you in here, dude. You can put your harness on. Jemima just told me she's here to drop off some martinis for us to drink later when we watch the Oscars. Hello. That was quick.
Are you watching TV?
I was.
Canooch!
Bring it in.
Oh,
wait, why are you over here?
I'm house sitting.
Last night you started?
No. It's starting
Like today.
but
Oh, that's right, because you had to go home and then pack.
Yes, and I never met.
What?
Canooch!
All right, y'all, it's Sunday, and so there's an extra discount for teachers at Goodwill on Sundays, and I have not been in several weeks. I really enjoy, like, thrifting. I said it like that because it's like, yeah, I don't know. I feel basic. But actually, I take that back. I enjoy thrifting because it's fun, and it's good for the environment, et cetera, et cetera. But so I like to go to Goodwill specifically on Sundays for that extra discount. And I haven't been in a few weeks, so I'm gonna head out and do that. I made myself a little iced coffee just in this cup that I got from the other day. They're just never as good at home, you know, in my opinion. Whatever, gonna pack some snacks and a coffee and go to Goodwill. See if we find anything. Guys, why do I always find like cute, loud, patterned, like rain type jackets that I just want? Despite really not having a need, like it's just a vibe. I don't know this brand, but I like it. you guys. It's not going well. Like, I'm having a hard time. I don't even know why I'm like in this tweed plaid skirt zone, but oh, there's my bruise from playing basketball the other day. This is the second Goodwill trip that I've done this. I got nothing. I had a cart full and then I kind of got overwhelmed, I guess you could say, and ended with nothing, which is okay. I mean, there are certain things I'm like specifically wanting, like bike shorts and tank tops. And I did have some tank tops, but I don't know. I might hit up another one or I might not. It's about 2 o'clock. Jemima will be over in about 2.5 hours. Maybe, yeah, like 2.5-ish. I probably want to shower. I might want to bake something. I don't know. We'll just see. But yeah, it was still fun to go though. And I tried on a bunch of things and there were a bunch of cute things, but I don't know. I guess I just really don't need anything right now. Well, I don't know. See, I'm just in an over-analytical, like overthinking it state of mind. All right, here we go. Not much of a baker, but saw a recipe in a cookbook last night when I was babysitting and I took a picture of it. And it's like oatmeal cream pies. And I think I'm gonna put these very overripe bananas in it too to make like banana cream. I don't know. This could go wrong, but we're trying. Looking yummy. I definitely think I made these a little too big, but that's okay. Also, there's an odd number. So in terms of it being a sandwich cookie, I guess I'm just gonna eat that one all by itself. All right, I've made the cream filling, but I mean, I'm pretty sure like you really, really, really have to let things cool before you frost them or do any, you know, like do anything of that nature. So I wanna just let these sit here for a while. But I kinda do wanna do a taste test on this extra cookie. Oh God, are these even baked all the way? You guys, I'm not entirely sure. It's pretty soft, but wow. Now I did know that by adding, because I told you, right, I added the overripe banana, which wasn't in the recipe, and I also added chocolate chips. That overripe banana adds like a lot more moisture to the batter. So I know that baking is a science and that's gonna impact things. So like maybe these did need to bake for longer. Oh my God, it tastes kind of like banana bread. I need to go shower, so I don't know. Yeah, this is more of like the true middle. Can't really see that. I mean, it's cooked through. Maybe they'll harden a little bit as they sit here. I guess we'll see. Oscar time. Ooh, I'm excited.
The sheer scope of contrast contained.
I think it's gonna be the weapons girl.
There was vulnerability.
But I never saw it. Ooh, Jacob Elordi was near her and she won. So I guess I need to watch Sinners. Not Sinners, Weapons. I've seen Sinners. Oh yes, ma'am. It's time.
You got the princess.
I know, isn't that cute? I love this bottle. Yeah, and there's a few new ones too. Here's the end result, FYI. We'll see how they taste. Michael B. Jordan won! Humble King.
Oh, wow.
What's that one meme? I'm just rooting for all the black people.
Yes, but
Oh, they were on a TV show together when they were like teenagers.
Children? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Love. All right, pray for me. Gonna build a dresser. And Jessie Buckley just won. Yay! Class colors, pink and red. Somebody please help me. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, this has taken 3 hours. So, this is my first time really building something. And I said, Jemima, would you rate this as hard? And she said, yeah, I think this is the hardest one. So like,
Hardest I've ever done. I was 12. Like I've been around the block.
so in a way, I feel like this is low-key a good place for me to start in my building career because it can only get better from here.
Not in the building career.
Yeah, I said,
Do I get a NYX professional brow pencil?
throw it in there. NYX? Oh, but not part of the set.
And my ex, it's $4, half off.
Wait, did that pop up in the suggested? We're trying to add Ulta 21 Days stuff to our carts before the clock strikes midnight. and all the items turn into pumpkins. Hee. All right, well, I need to go take some literal pain pills for being on this floor for 3.5 hours, however long we were down here.
Do I get another KP thing?
Is it scrub or moisturizer?
Scrub. I don't even have it, but I know I'm gonna like it.
Then yeah, I've done that. Where you're like, this is something I'm not gonna want to buy for full price. Just buy 2.
Yeah.
Like,
you need these. Where are yours of those?
right here.
Put them in those holes. In the second one.
Guys, it is literally midnight. Jemima just left. When I tell you, I mean, she worked on it with me too, basically the whole time. But she's house sitting in the area and she had like run to the house to shower and like feed the dogs or the dog. But I literally was working on that for like over 4 hours, like 4.5 hours. And it's not done. And I'm over here thinking, is this dresser about to be like, not it? Oh yeah, it's a dresser, by the way. Like, is it about to be too small? Like, the color is cute. And the pieces feel nice. Fairly nice. I don't know. But I'm so tired. I got up early. And I'm not hungry. And I'm just, like, really tired. But, like, I have been wanting to eat that freaking oatmeal cookie. So, like, I think I'm just going to do that. And then go to bed. So I'm going to go get one. And we can try it together. All right, guys. Banana chocolate chip, oatmeal cream pie. Will it be any good? I mean, the cookie itself was good earlier. I told you that, right? I didn't get any cream yet. Okay. Yeah, that's good. This is about right. Happy Monday. I'm so sore from the dresser situation. Me and Jemima are already texting about it. Look who's into bed with Mama. Hi. All right. I'm already feeling overwhelmed between this dresser being here and just everything. So I think I'm going to throw on a record and do just like I started some laundry. Gonna do like a 20-30 minute just like tidy up. And then one of my goals today, well, I want to do my taxes and I want to read a lot of my book because I'm like wanting to finish it soon or like as soon as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little tidy up and I don't know why I'm feeling like stressed today. I was like not chilling, like, but I was like feeling great the last 2 days. And I like made myself a little schedule for spring break. And I was like feeling great with the schedule. And now I'm like discombobulated. But okay, what should we listen to? Maybe Harry Styles or Noah Khan. You know what? Let's do Kelsey Ballerini. Let's throw her on. Didn't realize it was a fun colored vinyl. Okay, so this has kind of turned into like, oh God, I love Noah Khan. Anyway, I'm now in my closet and I'm doing a lot of, I had it up like that because the lighting was better. I should go get a different light. But I'm basically, I had different plans for today, but sometimes when that feeling strikes you of like cleaning, you just kind of go with it. I don't think I'm going to do it for too much longer, but I'm going to ride the wave while I can. Okay guys, breaking for a little breakfast. Yogurt, chia seeds, cinnamon, and strawberries. It doesn't even sound good, honestly, but I need to eat something. I have an update. This Greek yogurt is one that I don't normally get. I don't even remember. It might be from Safeway or Target. I don't know, but it's actually really good. It's like a different consistency. It's like creamier and better than the normal Greek yogurt that I get. So I'm actually like loving this. That's exciting. I just made an obnoxious discovery. I'm pretty sure that yummy Greek yogurt, like the Greek God brand one, has half the amount of protein that like the Phage or Faye, I don't know how to say it, and like other Greek yogurts have. Why is it that the ones that taste really good are not as good for you? Because I was like, I'm literally hungry again. It's been an hour. Not that I ate like a huge portion, but still. Okay, so I'm gonna put on a little stitch of makeup just for fun. And then I'm gonna go get a coffee and then come back and work on my taxes, I think is the plan. All right, went to Coinstar, $25 to AMC Theaters, baby. And then I got my free drink. Did I tell you that? That like at my local coffee shop, I had a free drink and I was like, let me use it on spring break. And so this is an iced miel, which is cinnamon, vanilla, and honey. But now I'm gonna rock on a hard place because I'm hungry. And I also kind of want to go on like a walk, like something physical, because I didn't go on a run today. And so I kind of want to save this stuff until after. Maybe I'll eat the other half of that protein bar and go on a little walk and then come back, drink the coffee, do my taxes. Boom. All right, we got Sinners on the tube and we're back at it. And we're both like hungry.
Starved.
So we don't.
Can't say starved.
No,
in high school would always say, you're not starving. People in Africa are starving.
Well, it's like, yes, way to make us feel like.
It was just funny. I will never forget.
I'm very hungry. How about that?
I will never forget that she always.
Shout out to that girl. Building fuel. Building fuel. Thank you. What you watching?
What?
So what you watching? Margarita Monday, baby.
I don't need one. I'm okay.
I love spring break. All right, vlog. I went to dinner and then me and Jemima came back and we kept working on this and it's still not done. And the directions are so bad. So there's like mistakes we're making and it's very defeating, very defeating, very defeating. And it's like not even big enough. And it's like midnight and I'm just not in a good mood. And my hair smells like Mexican food and I need to go wash it. I'm gonna put a smile on my face. I'm grateful for all the things that I have. Okay, good night. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It's St. Patrick's Day. I have my green on the bottom. Today is the day that I'm buying a new car. Let that be known into the universe. Let's make it a great day. Well, bought a car, woo! I don't get it until tomorrow, so technically something could still happen, but got a car.
Oh,
That was all scratched.
which one?
Having to be the center of attention and date them all. So I think this is the perfect practice run for her.
Painted.
What a day. I haven't vlogged much, but you know, I started this day by saying I'm gonna buy a car today, and then I did. I will tell you more about that later. I don't pick it up until tomorrow. It's funny because my current car that I have is an older car, and most of the time when you get a new car, I mean, it's a used car, but you know, when you're getting a different car, you like typically upgrade, get like a newer car, etc., etc. I am getting rid of my 2012 Hyundai for a 2012. It's a Volkswagen. It's a Tiguan, but I don't know, it was just really speaking to me. There was a couple cars I was looking at, but this one, like the price was really right. The mileage was really good. So I should be able to pick that up tomorrow. And then yes, I finished building the dresser with Jemima. I don't even necessarily feel that excited about it because I'm just like stressed out. I don't know, but big shout out to her. And then you guys, it wouldn't be St. Patrick's Day without a little dun 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 shamrock shake. Yeah, that's right. I got some McDonald's. And I also have this. So I'm probably gonna sprinkle that on top and it's gonna be delicious. So I'm gonna go keep watching Mormon Wives. And hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more interesting. Although I am going to the dentist tomorrow. I don't know how interesting that is, but I am proud of myself for like all these things that I'm kind of checking off my list. Yes, and like the things that I was like manifesting for the year, like going to the dentist is one of them, getting a new car, like I don't know, everything works out for me. I accomplish things. I am living my best life. Okay. Well, I think I'm just delirious. I'm gonna go eat. Okay, bye-bye for now. Good morning. It's Wednesday, it's early, and I'm about to go on a run. Wish me luck, but getting up and getting ready is half the battle, honestly, so feeling good about like coming this far. Did it. And now I have a stubborn chihuahua on the other side of this camera. Come on. Because I took him for a walk and he's giving like, I don't want to go back. Cannoli, my hands are full. Come on. Come on. This is the life, guys. I'm in my book room, a room that is under construction and a room that I don't spend nearly enough time in. I have my role model blanket on. Cannoli is licking my legs underneath it. Got my book and my coffee, and we're gonna read for a little bit until I go to the dentist. Not the blood on my thing. Oh God. All right, we'll chat about the dentist in a little while, but I'm just here to say that I'm shopping around a little bit, got a caffeine fix, gonna pick up my car soon. I'm just kind of putzing until I'm done putzing. Guys, it's been a long day. It's late afternoon. I'm home and I have a new car. Let me show you real quick. Here is my cutie little Volkswagen Tiguan. Pulled in a little high, not quite used to those proportions. Let me give you the long story short about my day. Did I mention that I have not been to the dentist in an abysmal amount of time? Like a very, very shameful amount of time. And therefore I knew that, it wasn't gonna just be like oh, looking good, girl. Actually, it was looking like, okay, like all things considered, I take decent care of my teeth and I'm #blessed naturally for the most part. Love that, like very grateful for that. But I do need a deep cleaning instead of a regular cleaning. And that's all to say that it's like takes 2 sessions long and blah, 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 blah. And the sweet gal at the front was like, are you available tomorrow? Because like this office books up pretty frequently, and like I don't know, dental offices I feel like are always known for kind of having wonky like appointment times, and like they're not open that often and the hours aren't very good, and like in terms of people's schedules. And so like, do I want to go back tomorrow bright and early in the morning and like spend 2 hours at the dentist? No, I don't, but I'm gonna have to do it at some point, and I'm already at this rate gonna have to have my second appointment be like during work, so I'll have to take some work off. I mean, I could take 2 work days off, but it's also just better to just get it done, not lose the steam, not lose the momentum. I'm also a very, very anxious girly, and I'm gonna have to get injections tomorrow. So, but I think I'll be okay because most of my anxiety stems, like I'm more anxious of the doctor than the dentist. I don't know. That said, I just want to change my clothes and capital CHILLLLLLLLL. And I do need to eat something because I'm starving. But I don't know what to eat, which is so annoying. Anyway, okay. Hi, yay, for my new car. #grateful, #blessed. Okay, I gotta go. Good morning. It's Thursday, and sadly, I have to go to the dentist again. I did put on this cute workout outfit because, I don't know, my friend Bethany is teaching a workout class that would be after the dentist. So there's a world where I go to that. She was like, let's just see how you're feeling after. So I was like, I'll at least be dressed. And then tonight's exciting though. My mom is coming over And we're gonna go see a play. This was her Christmas gift from me. We're gonna go see Six, which is about, is it King Henry? One of the king's wives, like all the 6 wives. And we're gonna go out for dinner first. And I don't know if she's staying the night. She might be, which would be fun. And I also think I get to see my nieces and nephew because she's babysitting them right now. Actually, maybe not, darn. I don't know, because she's gonna have to like do the changeover with giving the kids back to my brother, and a lot of the time they do that at my house as like a focal point, but I actually don't think they are. But today's my niece's birthday. She's 7. It's crazy. But yeah, just saying hi. I sure wish I was like doing other cooler things today than going to the dentist, but taking care of your health is important. And I kind of got myself into this mess by not taking care of my health for many years. So let's go get these puppies cleaned up. And yeah, did I tell you that I have to get injections? And you guys, I have like severe diagnosed medical phobia, like panic disorder. Oh God, I don't like this line in my hair. So I'm like a little worried about that, but I don't know. If I don't feel, I don't know. I'm rambling because I'm tired. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I will be okay. Words or spells. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. Hi vlog. I have not vlogged much, mostly because my mouth was numb and still kind of is on this side. Yeah, I still feel like I'm talking funny. But so I've just kind of been making phone calls for like boring stuff, like for insurance, for the car, handling stuff, chilling. Just got ready because pretty soon my mom and my niece and nephew are gonna be here. And we are gonna go to an early dinner and then we're gonna drop the kids off and my mom and I are gonna head to a play. I think I told you that. We're gonna go see Six. I wish I had my nails done. I could do them really quickly, but I don't know. Probably not realistically with enough time, but that's okay. We'll make it work. This is Stila liquid lipstick in the shade called Pink Teeny, in case you are wondering. Cheers, Mom.
Cheers, baby.
Photo bomber. Happy birthday, princessa. Oh, no teeth. What was that, dude?
Why did you do that?
Also, I changed my outfit for now so that Mom had a good point so that we don't reek of Mexican food.
Can I assist you?
You can. It's just difficult for you. Growth mindset. Good morning. Happy Friday from me and my Greek yogurt and fruit bowl that I wasn't really in the mood to eat. However, I just think it's going to make me like feel good, start the day off right. It's a little bit later in the morning. I've had kind of a chill one. But yeah, just saying hi for now. Nothing eventful. Last night was so fun. The play was so good. And then my mom stayed the night. We sat, we had a glass of wine, we gabbed. Yeah, those memories are just like, I don't know. I just cherish stuff like that. Yeah, so just trying not to get the Sunday scaries about the fact that it is Friday and the last official day of spring break. I'm trying to look at it glass half full. I still have a full 3-day weekend, including today, and it's been great so far. So yeah, gonna eat this and keep you posted on the day. Hello guys, a few hours have gone by. I did a lot of chilling, but also like some productive things involving like the license plate for my car and like placing an order for some stuff that oh shoot, did I include floss in that order? I need to double check. I don't think I did, but I can get that somewhere else. Anyway, okay. And now I just pulled up to Orange Theory. My best gal, Bethany, is a recent like instructor here. I've never taken an Orange Theory class and I'm nervous. I'm like not a group worker outer. I run and I'll do stuff like on YouTube and I'm pretty much like a solo type girl. But Bethany was like, no, you'll be fine. Like you'll be good. You have stamina and stuff. But I am like very tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'll blame it on my period. I just started that yesterday. So I'm very, very sleepy and I'm staring across the street from a Better Buzz coffee, which is one of my favorite coffee places. So maybe I'll get one after, although I want it right now. Low-key, maybe I should get it right now. Oh, I forgot I took this earring out last night. But anyway, yeah, it's like mid to late afternoon. So gonna do this and then maybe a couple like errandy things or fun things after, and then make my way back home. I am determined to cook myself dinner tonight just because I haven't really cooked all break. I still have like leftovers and stuff in my fridge, which is great, but I don't know. I'm feeling like I want to make something and probably chill. Watch YouTube, watch TV. Ooh, yes, TV, Bridgerton. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, which, that's a whole other thing, you guys. I have like 2 episodes left, and obviously there's the news of the Bachelorette and just all of that. But anyway, just checking in. Wish me luck with this workout. I really am debating going to get a coffee, but then I don't think that'll be great on my stomach before I work out. So maybe I'll just, it'll be late in the afternoon by the time I would be done with this, but whatever. It's spring break. We good. I can drink coffee whenever. Plus, I'm relatively, I have a tough system when it comes to caffeine, I think. Like, I can kind of drink it whenever. I don't usually, during the work week, but it ain't the work week, and just in general. Okay, I'm rambling too much. Bye. All right, y'all. I survived. It was fun. It was hard, but a good hard. Yeah, so now I think I'm going to treat myself to a coffee, like I mentioned before. And then I think I'm going to go get some ice cream also. Pints of ice cream to take home. Because there is a Salt and Straw, which back when I lived in Portland, that's a Portland thing. And I'm simultaneously happy that it has expanded, but also a little bitter and annoyed because I just sometimes don't like when things, I don't know, sometimes you just want it to be a Portland thing or a whatever thing. That said, they do a monthly flavor series. And for March, they do a cereal one, and cereal is one of my favorite foods. And they always have this Lucky Charms one that I used to get when I lived in Oregon. And then there's some other flavors. So I thought that might be fun to pick some of those up. There's what's it called? A thrift store around here I might want to go into. But then again, it's getting late. Not late, but kind of late in the day. So what is this man doing? Anyway, it's hot in here, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go for now and go get my coffee. Trying a new one, guys. It's the pistachio something, cinnamon. Yeah, that's great. Oh yeah, tastes like cereal actually. All right, well I just spent $8 million on ice cream, so including a little pup cup for cannoli that was way overpriced because it's about this big, but I had to get it for my boy. So now it's time to go home because A, I can't spend any more money, and B, this is gonna melt. Oh no. All right, vlog, here's the update. Not sure what's happening here. I just prepped dinner. I am making some buffalo chicken meatballs. And so I prepped those. And now, as you can see, I'm putting on a face mask. And then I'm gonna hop in the shower. And then when I get out, I will probably bake the meatballs and get started get ready to actually eat dinner. And while I've been cooking and I just put away some laundry and stuff, I've been listening to the soundtrack for Six, the musical we saw last night. So yes, it's very good and it's very fun to listen to it again now that I've seen it and can hear the words and everything a little more clearly on the recording, and just get more context and more of the history. It's very fun. Speaking of, well, not really. I was gonna say, speaking of Six, which takes place in England, this is from France. This is a little drugstore brand, a French drugstore brand, I think. Face mask. Made in France. It was very inexpensive at one of the French pharmacies. It is a green clay mask. There's part of it in English with peppermint, and it is meant to purify and rebalance. So, yeah, that's what we're doing here. I do feel like my skin's a little clogged up just from, I don't know. I've worn makeup this week and just it's been getting hotter and all that jazz. But yeah, so Unfortunately, I kind of have to do an everything shower, which I really don't like doing. Hot take, I don't like showering in general. I mean, I shower every day. I'm actually like kind of obsessive about it. And normally I have quite a regimen where I shave every other day. And therefore, when it is a hair wash day, I don't typically have to wash and shave. However, last night after the play, I just took a really quick rinse off because my mom was here and I just wanted to like rinse off before we sat and like gabbed, as I told you, and had wine. So I didn't shave and now I need to shave and now I want to wash my hair, especially because at the Orange Theory class, you're like laying on the gym floor. This is more information than you bargained for and none of it is that interesting. So I'm gonna go back to my soundtrack, let my mask dry, and I will see you in a little while. All right, guys, sorry I didn't show it to you, but the dinner was delicious. So yeah, buffalo chicken meatballs. I put it on top of some romaine and then some ranch. I mean, blue cheese would have been ideal, but I had ranch. And then some little French bread. But now it's time for the star of the show here. So I think I told you, went full send. Maybe I didn't tell you. And I got 4 pints. They were all limited cereal ones. So this is the one I wanted to go in for, the pots of gold and rainbows. It's like Lucky Charms. This one is called Concord Grape Nut Crumble. It was interesting. I tasted that one. It was good. I did not taste the Lucky Charms one because I knew I wanted it. I tasted this. It was good. I could have lived without it, but I was like, let me just do it. I tasted this one, Snap and Crackle Marshmallow Treat. So it's like Rice Krispie treat cereal. And then they didn't have any tasters of this one, but I think it's supposed to be kind of like Reese's Puffs, Peanut Butter Brownie Cereal Puffs. And then I paid way too much for this tiny, tiny, tiny little cup of ice cream for cannoli. Cannoli! Oh wait, I'm gonna fill up my water and then maybe I'll try to film me giving him some. I hope he likes it. Cannoli, you want a treat? Come here. You want a treat? It came with a little spoon. Should we give it to you with a spoon, Bubba? Or should you just lick in there? Here. Come here. Try it. Oh wait, I need to flip the spoon around. I don't think like most dogs probably aren't used to like cold things. I think I've given him dog ice cream like one other time, maybe when we lived in Portland from like a dog store. Cannoli, here. Do you like it, my love? Oh, I think he likes it. I'm so happy. Here, let's get a good little shot of you on in my lap. So it's funny because it says this is human grade. Oh wait, but it's like sweet potato and carrot. Oh my God, look, he's like, here, lick my thumb. Okay, ready, baby? Is it delicious? Oh, I'm so happy that he loves it. Here, baby. It's easier to feed him on the floor. I have no idea how much like a serving size is supposed to be, especially because cannoli's so little. What? Here, you want more? Like you're gonna get a brain freeze. You just took that whole chunk. I feel like a 100-pound dog, this is the serving size, but for cannoli, it's like, so yeah, apples and carrots with sweet potato ribbons. Do you love it, my baby? Oh, then it was worth the $6 or whatever ridiculous price tag it had. Here, let's have some more. Do you love it so much? Oh, well, it's crazy Chihuahua approved, you guys. So there's several treats like he doesn't eat. So I don't know. He's not like just solely food motivated. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give him a few more bites and then we'll probably put it away. He's loving it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Yay. Then it's gonna be mommy's turn and I'll eat mine while I watch Mormon Wives. Yum, 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 yum. Yes, I'm wearing this shirt again. I wear pajamas like multiple days. I don't know. I'm a night shower. It makes sense in my head. Anyway, it's 5:30 in the morning. It's way too early. But let's do this, I guess. All right, have some running fuel, pre-post stuff. Let's go. All right, guys, it's 6:20 in the morning. I have period cramps and my legs are very sore from yesterday's Orange Theory class. And I'm tired and all the things. But we're gonna do this. So let's go. I don't think I said it explicitly, but I drove over to this really beautiful neighborhood in Phoenix instead of just running in my neighborhood. So it tacked on an extra like 15-20 minutes to drive over here. But I think it's worth it because your atmosphere really does make a difference. And like, I just needed a change, and this area is truly beautiful. You guys, I'm so sore. How is this gonna work? Oh, and part of why I have to go so early, did I tell you this, is because it's gonna be 103 degrees today, so God bless. It's still somewhat cool in the mornings at this period in Phoenix. That was hard as hell today. But you know what? We still did over 6 miles. Slow days still count. Okay, guys, now I'm back in the car. I'm just gonna repeat myself. Oh God, my braids seen better days. I think there's a few factors at play in terms of why that felt so hard. Like the weather's changing. I've been eating a lot of fun foods this weekend, or this whole week really. I was just listening to Chicks in the Office with Demi Lovato on there, and I liked that verbiage. Like, you know, that whole thing, there's no such thing as bad foods. But what they said specifically was like, there's fun foods, and then there's, what'd they say, health foods? Or like nourishing foods, I don't know. But anyway, I do really think the sore legs is like the main variable of why that was so hard. Because yeah, we did so many lunges yesterday, and lunges really get me sore. I don't do a lot of lunges. Oh God, these people are opening their garage. I better go. So I think I'm gonna go get a coffee because I need more coffee. And then I think I'm gonna go look at a thrift store that's nearby. And then I do have a psychologist appointment in a few hours, but like it's not even 8 a.m. yet. That's the thing about getting up and doing this so early. And I'm in kind of a fun part of town, but again, it is really like early. Like a lot of places still aren't open. I did bring my book. So we'll see. Yeah, I think first step, coffee, thrift store, and then go from there. Back again. All right, so the only thing I've ever gotten at Better Buzz is like their quote unquote best drink ever, which is like more of like a treat drink. But because I have not had my standard amount of like caffeine, normally I just drink black coffee in the morning, I opted for an iced coffee. This is Moroccan spice, so it's like cinnamon, nutmeg, I think one other thing. Oh yeah, you can see the spices at the bottom. And then I just did a little bit of skim milk, so I hope it's good. Huh? Wait a second. She told me there was no sweetener in this. This tastes sweet. Low key, I'm about to go back in there because I don't want sweetener. It's good, but it's sweet. Okay, got my coffee remade. And I hate to be like that girl. I mean, listen, I'm very pleasant and sweet. This is a disaster, so I'm gonna take this out and redo it. It's definitely not as tasty. Like, I see why there's supposed to be sugar in that, because it's just like a ton of like nutmeg and cinnamon and stuff. But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll make it work. All right, let's go see what the thrifting gods have in store for us, if anything. No, stop. Stop. I do not need a $40 chihuahua, but... Oh, hello. I'm back home now. I have been therapized, aka psychiatrified. I don't know. She's a psychologist. I see her every like 6 weeks or so, in addition to my weekly therapy. Mental health is important. Go to therapy. So let me show you what I got from St. Vincent de Paul. I ended up going to a few other thrift stores. There was one that I went to that I did not show you. It's very cute, but it's unfortunately one of those like, I don't know, like everything there's quite expensive. Like a lot of really nice, really well curated antique-y type things. And it's like the trade-off is that places like that, they have an abundance of great stuff, but the price is going to be more. Whereas if you're going to like a Goodwill or like I went to St. Vincent de Paul, which I think that might be a local thrift store. Anyway, you have to do much more hunting and digging on your own, like to find the hidden gems, but then the gems are truly going to be gems and they're going to be like typically at a pretty good price, so on and so forth. So let me show you what I got. But I've read this one, where you come undone. TTPD is really just that girl, you know? Okay, where can we do this? How about right here? Okay, so I got 2 of these for my niece. It was just her birthday, and I'll throw this in with her birthday present when I see her. Butter swirls, berry scented. I think it's kind of like slime. They were $2. I got 2 of them. I wish they were different colors, but it's fine. Then I've been wanting more paper straws to keep on my bar cart. These were 50 cents each. They're kind of like Minnie Mouse vibes, which is cute. Yeah, they're cute. They're not like my #1 aesthetic choice, but for 50 cents a pop, like, yes. Okay, I've definitely been wanting more tank tops. This, you know, I ran in this. I love workout tank tops and then just tank tops in general. So, oh, these both are workout tank tops technically. And I don't even know if this is gonna fit, TBH, but it was $2.50. So it's from Old Navy and it's this like charcoaly gray. Yeah, it's a size small, so it low-key might not fit, but I think it'll fit. I mean, it'll fit-ish, like we can make it work, I think. Okay, and then this I think might also be from Old Navy, and this one was $2. And this one I thought was quite cute. Yeah, Old Navy. Oh shoot, this is a size small too. Girl, what are you doing? You ain't no size small. But how cute is this one? And then it has like the back. So I thought those were great. And then I did kind of splurge on an item, and that's the thing, St. Vincent de Paul, like their stuff wasn't that cheap. Some of it was, and like there's certain sections where like this price tag is an extra 50% off or whatever it may be. I saw these, there were 2 of them, and I picked the one that was in slightly better shape, although they really both were in good shape. They just need a clean. And I looked it up online to see how much it would be, and it was like $30 cheaper. So I went ahead and got it. This is a Le Creuset Butter Belle. It's in this like fun orange color. And I guess it's like a little silly in the sense that like I don't currently have a Butter Belle or use one. And it's not like I've been like on the hunt for one. However, I've always been like kind of interested in it. And I mean, let's be honest, like having a cute one is something that would kind of sway me into that, which I do think this is cute. This sits out on the counter, and then it's fun. It's like a little pop of color. And then yeah, this was $15, whereas online I saw it like on the Le Creuset website, it's $45. So, and it's pretty much like, it looks brand new. So those are my thrift purchases. I should shower, so I'm probably gonna do that. And yeah, just keep on hanging out with myself like I do most non-work days.
It is kombucha in a wine glass o'clock.
All right, I don't remember the last thing I vlogged. It's been a pretty like chill day ever since I got home. But now it's time for me to make dinner. And oh, the reason I even have any makeup on, if you're wondering, because I filmed a little like TikTok or YouTube short about the Rare Beauty perfume, which has been out for a long time at this point, but I still had not smelled it. And I have it. So I have the Rare Beauty perfume and a couple of the fragrance layering balms. And so yeah, I tried those on camera. Anyway, now I'm making some dinner, and I'm making some pasta. This is from Italy. A student of mine went to Italy for the Olympics. Cool, casual, so cool. And so I thought this would be fun. Farfalle, genuine Italian pasta in the flag colors, I think, right? And then I have some little like chicken sausage to go with it. I'll do some spinach. And then honestly, I'm probably gonna have me another ice cream platter for dessert. So like, let's keep the kind of fresher, lighter, I don't know. Is this light? To me it is. It's light enough. But the fresher like ingredients for dinner, and then have some treats. Well, well, well. It is bedtime on the final night of freedom before this time tomorrow night. Well, this time tomorrow night, I should already be sleeping / like in bed reading or whatever at the very least. But you guys, I started the first episode of the show Love Story. It's really good, and the guy who plays JFK Jr. is fine. Oh my gosh, it's been kind of on my radar. People have been talking about it. I know there are some I don't know, things that people don't like certain portrayals of certain characters and stuff, and I totally get that. Obviously it is like fiction. I mean, it's historical fiction, but emphasis on the fiction, especially with Ryan Murphy behind it. But anyway, the two main characters are gorgeous, and just the aesthetics, the cinematography, everything, it's really good. So yeah, I wanted to keep watching, but I need to get in bed. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday from me and my smoothie. May today go by nice and slow. All right, guys, it is March, and therefore it is March Madness. And my, what's it called? Oh my God, I used to say this phrase all the time. What the freak? That's right, my alma mater. I say that literally for everything. If it's like a place I worked at in high school, I'll be like, oh, my alma mater, whatever. But truly, my alma mater, University of Arizona, is having like a really fabulous basketball season. And you know what? I'm gonna go put the sweatshirt on and I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so I come from a long line of Wildcats. That is the mascot at U of A. It's complicated. I actually have quite a complicated relationship to U of A, I would say, because some of the darkest years of my life were when I was in college. But that's, I don't know, that's like a whole separate journey. That's back to being on track here. So I grew up being a U of A fan, like without even having a choice, really, because like my grandparents went there, my parents went there, like blah, 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 blah. This sweatshirt is very special to me because this is from the one and only time that U of A won the NCAA championship. And this was my dad's. He was at the actual game. And so it was in 1997. My dad is no longer alive. But in addition to that, there's, I don't know, it's a long story, but I just had a very complicated relationship with my dad for a very, very long time, and then he passed away. But so this is just something I really, really treasure. But every year I get excited, and every year I get a little glimmer of hope, like maybe they're going to repeat it again this year. You know, like a few years back when it was like, well, I guess at this point, like a while ago, I was like, oh, it'll be the whatever year anniversary. This is all to say that, here I am again, having my hopes up. My mom loves U of A basketball. So does my aunt, it's just so fun to be a part of like that fandom. So right now I was gonna light a candle, and I was like opening my candle cabinet to see what should I light. And you know what? I think it's time to bust this out. The round 2 game is about to be on right now. Actually, I think it's starting as we speak. And then the other thing that I have that hopefully is going to bring some luck is I have this puzzle that I think my mom and stepdad got me a few years ago, and I just busted it out. So I've like taken out all the edge pieces. I love a puzzle. So I am manifesting. I think it would be so exciting because they're like the #1 seed in the West. And like the thing about championships is it's like, anybody can win any singular game, or like any team can like win or lose a singular game. And that's tricky because when it comes to championships, it's like, I don't know. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Bear the down. Again, I have a complicated relationship with this school because I was so very depressed for all 4 years of going there. However, it's in my blood. What can I say? Bear down. Yay! U of A won its game. We're going to the Sweet 16. Gosh, I really want them to win. Like, let's manifest this. They said some stat about like U of A has won the most amount of games right now. They have won like the biggest amount of games and not had a Final Four appearance in the last 5 years, something like that, like the ratios. And like, you know what? This is the year. We're going to the Final Four. we're going to win. The University of Arizona won the NCAA championship in the year 2026. Yes, ma'am, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. But it's really, truly nerve-wracking. You guys, I have not read nearly enough of my book over spring break. I wanted to finish this, and I'm not that far in. Like, that's how much I've read. But you know, there was just so much to do. I am gonna end this vlog here. I definitely have the Sunday scaries, like big time. But I'm also like just kind of in denial. That little, what did that give me? Serotonin? Endorphins? Dopamine? I don't know. I don't quite have a good grasp on all the feel-good drugs or feel-good like chemicals. Despite having looked them up multiple times, oxytocin is another one. But that just gave me a rush of something, so I'm feeling good. But, oh, the coach is talking. So I'm gonna go now. But thanks for watching, guys. I love you, and I will see you soon. Subscribe if you haven't. We have a lot of fun over here. So come join us.